Whew. All right. Get this show on the road. And 1, 2. Yes. Okay. There we go. All right. Let me get this thing going. Hello, good evening, morning, afternoon. Hard to imagine someone watching this in the middle of the night. All right, so we're going to try this again today. Kind of hard to expect it to go better than yesterday. It's not impossible. Not impossible, but really kind of depending on getting lucky on a couple of things. I am going to try and reroute this thing. Maybe today, but I don't know. Like, I mean, I can try running it the same way I have been, but I think at best, maybe I can cut another minute or two off of it. Like, if I get the same luck I had yesterday, how much time can I realistically cut off of it? Not easy to say. But if I reroute this thing and take a little bit more dangerous, risky route, I can probably get this under 2 hours. So I'm going to need to do that. I just haven't finished doing it yet because if I just go based off of the normal speed runs that people do, then that means I have to learn how to do a bunch of glitched moves that I haven't figured out how to do yet. I haven't practiced those, so like that's just not a realistic option at the moment. However, if I go through it and kind of rig it to where it matches up with what I'm doing, I think I can cut 3 minutes off, maybe a little bit more, just off of that. It's going to make a lot of the fights a little bit more dangerous though, just because it's going to depend on me not getting myself killed. And without the fairy insurance either. Now, to be fair, like I need to be able to do the fights without that anyway. And to get better times, one of the important things is actually to finish the boss fights with almost as close to full health as you can, so that the health refills at the end of the fight don't eat up time unnecessarily. So that's just something to work on going forward. But anywho, let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Like, I don't know. If we get a run going, we get a run going. If we don't get a run going, I'm not going to push it too hard today. I didn't get much sleep yesterday and then had to go to work early today, so I'm a little bit tired. We'll see how it goes, though. I'm not optimistic. Let's just put it that way. All right. Okay, everything ready to go. Got that up. That's all hooked up. Okay. I think we're good to go. So, ready. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Let's do that again. That was kind of ugly. I don't know why I messed up the swings there. Boom. Ooh. Three, two, one, go. All right. Started and I was woken up a little bit. I'm definitely tired though. Arms feel sluggish. Oh, come on. Don't need to panic there. I can just trust that I can react in time. Is that actually a damage booster? Ah. Yeah, that rat's been coming down. It's out there a lot. Okay. Guess yesterday's start wasn't as good as I remember it. can definitely do a lot better in this. Oh, that was bad. Whoops. Okay, let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. That's just ugly. I didn't know what I was doing. Three, two, one, go. Oh man, that sucks. Let's try that again. Oops. Wasn't ready. Wasn't ready to press the button. Three, two, one, go. Right. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's try to get this guy right. Haven't done that so far. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, rough going. Rough going. Right arm stretched a little bit. Forearm's a little bit sore. It's making everything slow. All right. Maybe we're ready to go now. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Right. Alright, if nothing else, let's get this right. Been messing this up all day. One of these days I'm going to get good at this. And I'm not going to have any damage when I leave here. Instead of always having damage when I leave here. It's just those little finer details that I'm not good enough at right now, which is why I can't put up better times. There we go. It's pretty nice moving around there for once. I got that right. Sprayer, man, I should wall pump that, but didn't think I'd get through there. That rat has just been loving to come down the pipe there recently. An absolute menace. Hello. Seconds. Maybe 12 seconds. Man, how am I? I'm very sleepy. That's how I am. If I was smart, I would have just gone ahead and canceled this. But I decided, nope, I'm going to do it anyway. Oh man, I can't believe that hit. Figured I'd just give it a go, and if it's kind of a day to day, I'll maybe try a few experimental things and see how it goes. All right. You like soba? You mean the noodles, right? Buckwheat noodles. Yes, I like soba. Soba's good. It is, however, not something that I would call, like, super flavorful or anything like that. It's a very simple taste. Usually it's with soy sauce and Japanese horseradish. the wasabi. And then maybe like seaweed. Oh, man. A rare form today. Ugh. Yeah, when it's good, it's really good. Like, even the stuff you get at the convenience store is not that bad for soba. You might be able to find places over here that sell it kind of in that form, but I have seen very few soba restaurants that like mix in soba with meat and things like that. Personally, like if you're gonna do something like that, like it'll be like ramen or udon. Like those are much more likely to be your candidates. Soba, I don't think I have any recollection of anybody ever mixing in that stuff with it. It's just a cultural thing. Like that's just not what soba is over here. That's all. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that nobody over here eats it like that. 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, you might get it with like egg or something. Like they'll mix it with like some kind of rice. I forget what it's called. I like this thick ricey soup thing. Sometimes they'll mix it in with that. I mean, that says it's kind of a lot like somen. Somen's another, like, one of the noodles over here. Like, they don't really eat somen with, like, meat or anything like that. Somen tends to be more kind of like a summer food, and it's usually eaten with, like, vegetables and stuff like that. Fried rice? Are you talking about soba? No. It's... like, if I said grits, you probably wouldn't understand that, would you? It's like ground up rice mixed with I'm not sure exactly what, and then you can like dip the soba in it. Oh man. Yeah, my head really is not here. Like I don't even know what it's called, honestly. Like it's been so long since I had soba. Like last time I had soba was 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. It's been a while. Not that I don't like it. It's just it's not one of those foods like I'm motivated to go out and pay for to eat. Like I'll eat if it's there, but okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Like, noodle-wise, for me, it's probably, like, in order of what I like, it's probably somen, then ramen, then udon, and then soba. I mean, the major four. Udon's a little bit heavy, so there's some people don't like it very much. But you can get thin udon too. I mean, they just cut it that way, but you can get it cut thinner. You can get cut flat. Same thing with like ramen. You can get it in a lot of different forms. Oh man, what am I doing? I'm not taking that. I'm not taking 2-second loss there because I lost my mind. Man, can't wait. Oof, can't even get out of the first hallway. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, ramen, if you're eating bitter ramen, like, you probably just need to find a better ramen place. Have you ever had, like, the cup noodles? I mean, that's more akin to what ramen should taste like. That's ramen. It's absolutely ramen. It's just a very, cheap form of it. I mean, it's fairly different than what you're going to get at a restaurant or like a ramen place, but it's still ramen. Oh man, like you guys are just... Whew, you guys are punishing me for yesterday or something. Alright. That's finally... I haven't gotten one out of here in like 3 runs now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's gonna depend on where you go. Especially if they're handmade. I mean, when Japanese people eat ramen at home, it's not like instant, but you know, it's not like they're making the noodles themselves. It's just, you know, the dried stuff and just boil it in water and then usually use like flavor packs and then eat that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's usually pretty good. I mean, I'll be honest with you, like, I like ramen, but, like, I haven't really been to a ramen place in Japan yet where it's like, man, I have to eat that again. I mean, it's good, but it's just... I mean, it's ramen. Kind of like a hamburger, I guess, you know? I mean, hamburger's always good, but... that doesn't mean I want to, like, go out to a restaurant and pay for it. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, if there's one thing they're good at in this country, it's presenting food. Like, Japanese people really are kind of obsessive about food over here. Bread's an interesting topic over here. Like, I mean, if you're talking about pastry bread, like, I really love the pastry over here. If you're talking about just, like, regular bread, I mean, it's not bad, but, like... Oh, man. Disaster. Oh yeah, the pastry stuff's good. Like the bread shops that you can go, like Trandor or whatever. You can get really good stuff there. It's a shame, it used to be a lot cheaper. Like inflation recently has made that not as a fun of a trip as it used to be. Like I have to watch out for those places though. That's how I overeat the worst, is with bread and pastries. It's a real quick way to gain weight. Come on, man. That's such... You guys been a pain in the ass all day today. That's fine. That is fine. I don't think I've ever had cheese takoyaki. Oh, got run down there. All right. Oh, come on. I like the way you wrote that. I think it's like with places like that, a lot of times it is just going to be like the little old guy or the little old lady that's got the best place just because they've been doing it for forever. I mean, for some of them, literally, they've been doing it for like 50 or 60 years. Yeah. That's the thing, they've been doing it forever, so not only is it good, they're incredibly quick at it too. Like, it really is impressive how quickly, like, people that have been working at restaurants for a long time can prepare food. I wish I could make food that fast. Then I'd cook more. One of the things I like about this country that I mean, I've never really heard of it other places there. It's like, you'll have restaurants in this country where they've been in business for so long, and I guess they've got enough money where they don't care, and like, they'll make food that, like, there's no way they're not losing money on making the food. Like, they're absolutely selling the food at a loss, but they just do it because they enjoy it. I mean, you can't really find that a lot of other places. So you see them like selling a mountain of food for only 1,000 yen. Even though there's no way that only costs 1,000 yen for them to make. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they do it for the community. Like, you'll see it a lot more, especially around like colleges and things like that, where like students are a lot. But some of them just do it because, you know, they've just been doing it forever. They don't know what else to do, and so they just enjoy having people come around. And that's a good way to keep people coming. I did it. Who, me? No, I've almost never had problems with that. Personally. I won't say never. Usually my problems are... Usually my problems are over the phone. Yeah, that absolutely is part of it. But it's not just that. I mean, part of the reason I have more problem over the phone than I do in person is because over the phone, they get my name first, and if they know you're a foreigner right off the bat, odds are they've had enough bad experiences with foreigners that they're already kind of biased. So, in that sense, that's why I tend to have more problem on the phone, I think. Whereas, if it's in person, like most of them never give me any trouble. Some of them don't even realize I'm Japanese until they hear or I'm not Japanese until they hear my name. And even then, like, they don't really do anything, so... In a lot of ways, it was over-exaggerated in the past, like how that kind of stuff is. Because from my experience, the people that tend to complain about it, the reason that they get treated that way is because they're not exactly courteous in their behavior. That would just make me sound weird, though. That'd be a kind of a weird name over here. For a first name, anyway. For like a family name, it'd just be part of, like, Kuro would be like the first half of something, in most cases. Kuro something, like Kuroyama or... Oh, man. Whatever. Who cares? Yeah, I mean, like, it... And other than... Oh, come on, man. This is... Man, it's really not going right. Again, it's not that Kuro itself is not uncommon in names. It's just it's usually paired with something else in a family name, like Black Mountain or. All right. Alright, we're gonna try this. I messed it up again? Oh, okay. Oh man, it's just a mess. Just a mess. The recent anime? Like, I think there's like an older one too, but I've never watched that one. Like, I played the first game and the fourth game, but I never played the other one, so... 5 was really popular. And I liked 1 a lot. Nobody really liked 2, and then 3 was pretty good. And then 4 did well, but 5 was the one that really had a lot of sales, I think. Oh, like, the company that makes Devil May Cry, Capcom, like, a lot of their games, like Resident Evil, like that series, those are, like, all the voice acting was done in English originally. And then they just did the text in Japanese. Because the settings were supposed to be in, like, American settings, so kind of made sense to have it be in English. Oh, yeah. That was a real popular game series. Well, I shouldn't say was, but they haven't made a new one in a long time. It's actually due for a new one at this point. Oh man, I did it again. I've definitely gotten a lot better at that fight. Oh, is the Twisted Metal one good? I wasn't really sure what they could do with that. I mean, that wasn't exactly a game with a story. I mean, well, that's not entirely true. It had a story, but like, there wasn't really too much narrative involved. Twisted Metal Black, which came out like back in 2001, that one was really good. I enjoyed the settings on that and everything, but I just couldn't really imagine that one being like an actual TV show. All I could think was like, what are they going to do? They're just going to kill the characters, or? I mean, you're driving around in cars trying to kill each other. Doesn't seem conducive to a continuous TV series. I don't think I can, actually. I don't have the service to watch it. Because what's it on? If it's on like Hulu or Netflix, then I'll have it. Oh yeah, I do. I've just never seen it, like, anywhere in the catalog. Oh, okay. I know Fallout's on there, but I haven't seen Twisted Metal on there anywhere. Maybe we need to do this. Oh, I've done it now. Whatever. I really gotta map this out. There we go. What I am watching right now is, I don't know, you're probably not interested in this, but like, do you know Fist of the North Star? I mean, it's like, it's a really old anime, but they're remaking it. And so that just started this this past Friday. So that's what I'm going to be watching some this spring. So, I mean, it's really old, so the storytelling can feel a little bit outdated, but I still like it. Okay. Let's see how this goes. That's too slow. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, what a mess. That's fairly old. Really have a choice. Oh, no you don't. Oh, come on. Yeah. I mean, how old you were when something came out has a big bearing on what your favorite TV shows are and things like that. All right. Yeah, I guess Japan just kind of finished its superhero phase for manga with like One Punch Man and My Hero Academia. Oh no, the Ranger stuff, that's going to go on for a while still. Like, I mean, they've been making those shows since I was a kid. And before. Like, that's not going to end anytime soon. Yes, it really is. Like, those Ranger shows are old. Like, they've been doing those since... Oh, man, I have no idea. I don't know if Kamen Rider started before that or after that, but, I mean, they've been going on for a long time. Yeah, I mean, like, recently, just to kind of keep it fresh, like, every year, it's some kind of new gimmick. Well, I think technically they're all Brain Rot Rangers. Oh, come on. How is there a bomb there? I've heard of that, but that doesn't... I'm drawing a blank on what that is. Yeah, I've heard something of that, but I've never actually seen it, though. There we go. I mean, there's a lot of it. I mean, like, the big kids show when I was younger was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And you had, like, G.I. Joe and He-Man. For girls, it was like My Little Pony, and Barbie. Yeah, I mean, nobody died in G.I. Joe. They just shot at each other a lot and blew stuff up. I mean, it started out as a comic book, as most cartoons do. Oh my lord. Ugh. 7:15 already. Oh, it's the rock in that one? Alright, I'm gonna give this one more go. Like almost any cartoon or action movie that you can think of. Well, not all of them. If it's a hero movie, like almost any cartoon or hero movie that you can think of started out as some form of like comic book. Oh yeah, like I watched a lot of wrestling when I was younger. That's fun stuff. Even went a couple of times. Like the 80s, 90s with pro wrestling, that was the peak era. Oh, it's doing all right. It's just it has its ups and downs. I mean, wrestling is only as good as its stars, and they haven't had any big stars for a while. New big stars. I mean, the thing is, like, the guys that used to be stars, like Hulk Hogan and like that, like those guys, a lot of those guys ended up having careers outside of wrestling, and that was because they were just, you know, good personalities. Like, they were talented. They were talented performers. Beyond just being, you know, like, big and muscular and doing all the wrestling moves and things like that. Same thing with, like, The Rock and, let's see, who else came out of that era? I'm trying to think of. I mean, like John Cena, I guess you've got him too, and then from like the early years, you had like Jesse the Body Ventura and Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, they were always actors. They were always actors. You can call it, like, you can call wrestling staged, but you can't call it fake. It's sort of scripted. My understanding is it's like the outcome more or less is decided ahead of time, but like what they do in match, a lot of the time I think that's just kind of according to flow. I mean, there's some things that it's like, well, we're definitely going to do this, but a lot of it is just, you know, kind of reading the situation and playing it up to the crowd. Oh, come on, how did that happen? One of my friends actually went to a wrestling school for a while, like pro wrestling. He was actually a wrestler before that, but yeah, like they have like academies for, you know, like teaching them how to do stuff for, you know, for performances. Like most of the guys that go there, like they go there already with some form of like either wrestling or fighting experience. You have a few of them that don't have either, but that's fairly rare. In general, they're going to have some kind of experience with some form of, you know, fighting, physical competition. It's called YouTube and Discord. I really would I really wish everybody would quit putting everything on Discord. I mean, if you watch the speedrun tutorials for some of the games, it already is kind of a little bit like that. It's just you're doing it with, like, you know, slides and video. Oh, come on. Oh, what am I doing? That's my fault. Oh, God. Yeah, it's fine. This ain't that great. And that made it a lot worse. Yep, that's fine. What time is it? And we'll go again. I doubt I'm going to finish one today, but I can just get the practice in. Just trying a few things. Oops. Got to hit the button. I actually wouldn't say that one was unlucky. That was mostly my fault. 3, 2, 1, go. I didn't have to walk so close to that bat. That was a mess. What was that? Oh. Forgot to press the button. All right. This is the last one. If this one doesn't go anywhere, I'm just going to call it a wash today. I'm going to start from 9. I'm going to start from 9, like, unless somehow this turns into something. I'm very doubtful of that, but we'll see. And then, oh, did you see how it ended for me yesterday? On Mugenics? I ended up dying on the last fight. I did kill Mother though. But by the time I killed her, those things had spawned and were making shadows all over the place. Nope, I did not get past the end. I killed Mother, and then the mobs that spawn in the middle of the fight killed me because I didn't have enough HP left or cats left to deal with them. I got unlucky in that fight pretty heavily. Now, part of the problem was I didn't realize that I could fight my way out of those roots that spawn out of the Mother or whatever. If I just let them grab me and then not worried about it as much, I might have been in better shape. But oh man, that's terrible. I'm not starting with that. We'll do that again. Yep, but they don't. They absolutely do not. Because they 100% came over and killed me after the boss died. And I got unlucky for two things on that fight. Number one was... what was it? The skills I got were just garbage. Like, they just would not give me attack skills. They kept giving me skills that either all they did was move me, or they didn't really do much damage. And then they gave me a bunch of other skills that, because the skill is supposed to be something that displaces the enemy, like, I can't even use it on the enemy, because all of those enemies can't be moved. They're immobile. Like, they can't, they're rooted to wherever they are. So I just kept getting skills that I couldn't use for anything. Now, that wouldn't have been a problem if my fighter had actually been hitting the extra attack for killing an enemy. And I barely got any of those. And between those two things, like, it just... If those had gone normally, somewhat normally, or if they'd given me like any kind of attacks every now and then that attacked an area instead of just like one square, or, you know, like push an enemy or all this other nonsense that doesn't help with anything, maybe I could have gotten through the fight. But like, the skills were bad, and then my luck with getting the extra turns was bad, and so it just didn't work out. Kind of stunk, but all right, last one. 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, at the end of the day, the biggest problem was I couldn't kill the enemies as fast as they were spawning because I didn't have enough attack power. Like, if it was only dealing with the stuff spawning out of the Mother, it would have been fine, but because those free things keep showing up every turn, like, trying to deal with those and deal with the stuff coming out of the Mother was just impossible. I didn't have the skills or the attack power to do it. I mean, it's great that my fighter had 50 attack power, but that still only kills one thing. And then that also meant he was the only one that had any hope of killing Mother. I mean, by the time it finished, it was already turn 14. I was really hoping that when I killed Mother, like, the other ones would run away, but nope. Well, they don't run away for the same reason that the game decided to give you an item that randomizes all your skills. Every turn. That's about all I can tell you. But I'm going to try it again today. And I guess today I'm going to take a butcher again. And just pray I get bowling ball. His bowling ball trivializes that fight. Oh, man. Oh, this is just a disaster. I don't know. I mean, if I was really, really that salty about it, I could have just reset it and done it again. But I'm going to try to beat this game without resetting. Like, so far I haven't reset a single time for a fight, so... Oh, come on. That's garbage. At least try to keep that up. Oh, come on. That's... I don't think they ran away the first time I fought him either. I think I had to kill that one at the end. Although I don't know if it got a turn off before I killed it. That may have just been the case. I mean, it's fine. I'll just beat it again. I mean, if I made that group of cats work, I can probably make any group of cats work. just need a little bit better luck with the skills. Like that. Like they really like. I think what upset me about the run the most was the fact that my necromancer got mutated in the lab, and it gave him that mouth mutation that made it impossible for him to use Shriek, which meant that I had to carry around a skill that I couldn't get rid of for the rest of the run, which was a huge disadvantage. Especially since Shriek would have also just been useful to have, even if for only one turn. Alright, that was kind of BS that they did that to me. Thing is, I'm not even really sure when it happened. I guess something hit me or something. I'm not sure. I don't even remember him getting mutated, but it happened. Must have been one of those green vials or something that did it, and I just didn't notice it. Probably gave me some kind of weird message. I didn't think anything of it. Was my necromancer even on the screen anymore at that point? Or had it already died? Because if the necromancer died, then it really doesn't matter anyway. I wasn't even thinking about the end, but I think if the necromancer had died and their body got wiped out, then it really doesn't even matter if I won the fight. Yeah, so it doesn't even matter anyway. Like, even if I win the fight there, I don't complete the event. Like, I know he got knocked down, I just wasn't sure whether his body got wiped out. I mean, there was so much stuff on the screen at that point, I couldn't tell what was going on in a lot of cases. I destroyed the hole in the ground. Oh, that's right, there is a hole in the ground. Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird fight. Yeah, it might have bugged out. I mean, again, it's a kind of buggy game, honestly. I mean, how did I even do that? I mean, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't really paying much attention at the end of the fight because I already knew I knew I was dead. It got me mad just how bad the skills were I got in that fight. I mean, the Hitler fight gave me some wild stuff, but it was at least usable. It was difficult to use, but it was usable. I mean, with that fight gave me nothing. I just gave him garbage every turn. I mean, the only thing that bugs me about that fight really is just the fact that I could have probably pulled it off if I had known that I could just fight my way out of the little bulbs every turn. Because since the fighter was getting 2 strength every time he killed something, I mean, his attack power by the end was ridiculous. I mean, yeah, you told me not to worry about him, but like, I didn't know that you could actually just fight your way out. Because that didn't actually ever happen during the first one. Yeah, this run's over. Alright, let's see, what is that? Yeah, it's already 7:47. I was gonna call that there. That's enough of this for today. Okay, I'll be back in an hour, and we're gonna go back and see if I can't get back to the mother again. Although, I'll be honest with you, it's gonna be... Today, nah, I'm kind of tired, and... honestly, I need to reroute the run. Like, I want to reroute the run as part of the reason I'm not concentrating. Because if I reroute it, I can go a lot faster than I'm going right now. And so I kind of wanted to do that. But I didn't have enough time because I had to go to work this morning. I didn't have enough time to do that before streaming today, so... It's kind of like, I don't really know what I'm doing here. That's why I said at the start, like, I probably should have just gone ahead and canceled this block today and just done Mugenics from the evening, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so let's just go ahead. I lost that. And or I give up. Before I give up, I'm gonna run around to this and see what kind of nightmare numbers I can bring up today. All right. Hey, 13, look at that. I gotta get to DDD once. Got nervous. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh my god. It went up so fast I wasn't even ready. Oh, I lost again. Oh man. Can't lose the banana, man. Losing to the banana. Oh my lord. Okay. All right, we're getting you. We're gonna get you. Ah. Maybe not. Okay. All right. That'll be all for this stream. So I'll be back in an hour for cat killing time. It's going to be a lot harder stream without any equipment though, but I'd probably make the first part easier. The game seems to be a lot nicer when you start out with nothing versus when you start out with a lot of stuff. So maybe that'll work out in my favor. All right, so I'll be back at 9 p.m. JST. Eugenics. Going back towards the end. Got to take the antenna there again. Hopefully we'll make it this time. Okay, so, Fortunately didn't get much done today, but be back. I'll be back with Zelda tomorrow. Hopefully I have enough time to... Excuse me. Hopefully I have enough time to, oh, there we go. Hopefully I have enough time to get the thing rerouted so I can try a little bit faster route tomorrow. Might not go well because it's going to be harder, but I do want to get that done. Try to get this under 2 hours. Thank you. What am I having tonight? I am having... Chinjao roast and gyoza. That's what I'm having tonight. Chinjao roast is like, it's beef and bell peppers. I don't know how you'd say it in Chinese exactly, but I know in Japanese, that's what they call it in Japanese. Yeah, these are some pretty good ones. Pan fry them. All right. But, yep, I'll be back in an hour. So I will see, hopefully, some people then. Okay. Have a good evening. Be back soon.